At Chaparral, we only have water hazards. When you play other golf courses, you may run into different types of hazard: marshland, forest, tall grass, lava rock. These same protocols apply to all of these hazard areas.
Oh, hi! You caught me playing with my thingamabobs. You know, I like being underwater as much as I enjoy being on land, but I know you humans hate to be in the water. So, what should you do when your ball decides to go for a swim? Let's meet back up on land and discuss that. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them golfing.
So, I've just hit my ball into the water. Now what? What type of hazard am I playing? How do I know if the water hazard is yellow or red? How do I know if there's a drop zone at this hole? Oh, I'm going to look on the back side of the scorecard. On the back side of our scorecard is a wealth of information. Everything about which hole has a drop zone, whether or not it's a yellow or red penalty area, what to do if I land on a sprinkler head. Check it out. If I happen to go into the water on holes 1, 10, and 18, there are drop areas or drop zones located there. I will take a ball to that area, drop it from knee height anywhere in the circle. I may not tee the ball up, and I must remember to add a penalty stroke for going in the water. Here I am at Lake 9, a direct hazard because the water is directly in front of me. It is a yellow staked area. I have several options I can do here. Number 1, I can hit my ball out of the hazard. It doesn't work well for lakes, but other types of hazard it can. But there's no penalty stroke for doing that. My second option is to take my ball back to where I hit it from originally and re-hit the ball. My third option is to follow where my ball last crossed over land, and I have the option to pull back the ball as far as I want on that line and hit the ball over the hazard. I have 3 options when I come to a yellow penalty area or a direct hazard where the hazard is sitting directly in front of me. I could hit my ball out of the hazard with no penalty shot. However, here at Chaparral, if I go in a lake, I may either re-hit the ball from its last location or bring the ball back as far as I want along the line where the ball last crossed over land before entering the water. Here I am at Lake 11, which is a red hazard or a lateral hazard because the lake sits off to the side. I have the same 3 options I have on a yellow hazard. I may hit the ball out of the hazard for no penalty stroke, a little difficult at Chaparral. I can take the ball back to where I first hit it from and re-hit the ball for 1 penalty stroke. Or I can pull the ball back behind the lake as far as I want along that line and re-hit. In addition, if the ball went in on the side of the lake, I may pull it out laterally up to 2 club lengths and hit the ball from there. I may also place the ball across the lake opposite to where it went in and pull it out 2 club lengths there. Those are both 1-stroke penalties. In the red penalty areas, I have all of the same options I had for the yellow staked hazards. But in addition, if my ball rolled into the lake from the side, I may move the ball out laterally, 2 club lengths from the side where it crossed or directly across the lake.
Depending on your water hazard, you should know what to do to get your ball back in play. Just be sure you always add a penalty stroke each time your ball goes into the water. But beware of Lake 15. That lake is a golf ball eating monster. But I suppose the best way to avoid a penalty is just to stay out of the water. Stay dry and happy golfing.